hope you read all the texts that were listed for today in Exodus and in Numbers and in Deuteronomy. In Isaiah, it says that precept must be upon precept and line upon line. And that's how we study out the Bible and come to understand these many different texts. It's not just based on one singular text. It's based on the entirety of Scripture or the entirety of these passages. And that's what we do here. We go through the Scriptures and talk about what the Israelites are supposed to do. And in the analysis of that, we see that the main goal was to dispossess the Canaanites, the inhabitants of the land. In Exodus 23, verse 28 to 30, it talks about sending the hornet. Now, I believe hornet, the Hebrew word for hornet, means fear. And in other places, it says like the angel of the Lord would go before the children of Israel themselves to dispossess the inhabitants of the land. They weren't supposed to. The hope was that they would not need to be completely destroyed. What was supposed to be completely destroyed was the location of their religious practices. Any evidence in Mark was to be stamped out thoroughly. And that's because not only the Israelites, but us humans, when we see something that intrigues us, we oftentimes become engaged in that. And Paul writes about that in, I believe it's 2 Corinthians, might be 1 Corinthians, where he says, basically, as we behold, we become changed. As we look in the mirror, as we look in the glass, we become changed, either from glory to glory or from already darkness to even more darkness. We must completely destroy and uproot any sin in our lives and look solely to Christ, who is the author and the finisher of our faith.